of all, what we will do, we will create here sample table in which we will record data using our data entry form. So what I will do, I will just speedily create here that sample table. You can see here I have written here headings of sample table that we are going to use. Now what we will do, we will use here shortcut key to insert table. We will use here control plus T, and we will check this box that my table has headers. We will go for OK, and here you can see we have now sample table here. For these last three columns or last three cells, we will use here formula. And behind using here formula, there is also one reason that I will tell you when we will be using our data entry form. So here total salary, as you know, total salary is basic salary plus other allowances. Here tax deduction, we suppose that tax deduction is 5% of total salary, and net pay is equal to total salary minus tax deduction. And now we have here in last three cells or last three columns, we have here formula. Now we need to create our data entry form. To create data entry form, what we will do, we will go to file tab. In file tab, we will go to options. In options, we will go to quick access toolbar. Here, after going here, we need to come here, and from here we need to select commands not in ribbon, and then from here we need to find form. As you know, here everything is in alphabetic order, so we will search here after E. Form should be here somewhere. You can see here, now we find here form, we will select it, we will go to this button add, we will press this, and after this we will go for OK. And now you can see we have here small icon of form here in our quick access toolbar. To open our data entry form, we need to bring selection on our table. Then we need to go here on this small icon, we will click on this, and here we go. We have here now data entry form. The name of data entry form, you can see here, is same as the name of sheet in which we are working. Sheet 4 name is here, and data entry form is also has same name, sheet 4. Here the width of these fields in which we will record our data depends on maximum width of these columns of this table. Suppose if we want to increase width of these fields, what we will do, we will just go back, we will just increase width of any of these columns. Maybe we will increase this up to this, and then again we will bring our selection on this table. We will go here, we will click on this, and you can see here width is increased, that is almost equal to this column. So now what we need to do, here you can see all fields are here that we have here as head table. So but here last three fields we don't have here option to record or enter anything. This is because our data entry form knows that in these last three columns we have used formulas, so we don't need to record from here anything. Whenever we will record all these fields, figures will come here automatically. So now let's start and try to record first and try to enter first record. So suppose serial number 1, name may be John, age may be suppose 30, gender male, qualification let's suppose CPA, position let's suppose accounts manager, basic salary let's say 30,000, other allowances 5,000. And now we can do two things to shift our data or to record our data in our table. We can do two things. We can just press this button new, or we can simply press enter button, that we do mostly. So what I will do, I will just press enter button here. So here we go, you can see here our all records are here in our table. So now what I will do, to show you more things, I will just record here, I will just make here second record. Name may be William, age may be 25, gender is male, qualification let's say ACCA, position let's say and basic salary let's suppose 15,000, other allowances 3,000. And now we will use this button new, and here we go, our record is here. Now these buttons, find previous, find next, this is used to go previous. You can see here we have already recorded here two records, so I will go here find previous, and here we go 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2. Again find previous, one out of two, find next, two out of two, and so on. So here to go to next, to go to record, to make new record, we will go to this button new, and here we can make new record. So here criteria, this button is, we use this button to find anything in our table. So let's record here, let's make here third record, then we will try to use this button. Third, maybe we can use Sophia, age maybe 28, gender female, qualification let's say CA, position maybe general accountant, and basic salary let's say 25, let's say 4,000, and I will press enter, and here you go. You can see here, let's suppose we want to find anything, we want to find any employee that has tax deduction maybe more than 1,000. So what we will do here in this, we will first of all we will press this button criteria, and then in criteria you can see here now these last three fields are also active, because now we are in criteria, so we can find anything through these three fields also. So let's say we want to find, as we said, we want to find any employee, or we want to find all of those employees who have tax deduction more than 1,000. So what we will do here, tax deduction greater than 1,000. So what we will do, we will click this find previous, and you can see here third record, our third record has tax deduction more than 1,000. You can see here, again we will go to previous, our first record also has here tax deduction more than 1,000. But if previous next, this will not show our second record. You can see here, this is first record, this is third record, this is not showing our second record, because here tax deduction is not more than 1,000. So again to make new record, we will again go to, this is already here in criteria, now we are in criteria. If we need to make new record, we will click here form, and here in form we will click new, and then again we can make new record in our table. We can also use this scroll bar to go to our different records in place of using find next, find previous, and so on. Now suppose we want to delete any of these records. Let's say we want to delete our second record. We will go to second record. You can see here serial number 2, and then we will go to delete. Then we will go to OK. And here you can see our second record is deleted permanently. For this restore button, let's say we change here anything. We change here maybe gender, we change here to male, but as we haven't changed here, but we want to restore the first that we had here, we want to restore same thing. So we will go to restore button, and you will see restore, and you can see here our record is same as it was before. So friends, that's all. If you like this video, don't forget to give thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to press bell icon button, also share